Hey everybody, how's it going? So, it's the end of the world. Oh my god, trapping. Coyotes have hit the shitter. Oh my god. Anyway, something to learn about trapping. I've been in this now, give or take 45 years. Every single animal except for wolves, bears, and wolverine that I can think of have went through some kind of a little cycle, a pop, a high, whatever the case. Okay, coyotes are just the last of many. Um, the normal price for coyotes is 70 to 100 for the good ones, 35 to 50 average. That's normal prices. Okay, we lived in a bubble for the last 12, 13, 15 years, whatever it was. When I was at the NAFA auction in 2015, they said 4 more years. That was 2019, 2020, get the latest. It's 2022. We had a hell of a run on coyotes, so just calm down. It's not the end of the world, and this is not trapping is not over, ending, nothing like that. Okay, this is just another bubble that popped. Um, Before this was, well, muskrats were $15. Now they're back up to 5. That's a really good price on rats. Um, Bobcat, 3,000, 1,500, $3,000. Now they're like 200, $300. Weasels for a while were like $15. Gray fox down in the states there, they were going 100, $130 for a while. Now they're like $3. It's normal. This is just an everyday occurrence. This happens all the time. Fur is a commodity. Okay, it's like think of like oil or gold or uranium or lumber or whatever. It's a commodity. Okay, it's a thinly traded commodity though. So basically, what that means is like if you take something like oil, oil trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and it's on the 6 o'clock news. Price of oil is this. Price of oil. Everybody knows the price of oil. Okay. Now, what if oil traded only once a year? So last year was $35 or whatever a barrel. Okay. So you sold your oil at $35 a barrel. You're bitching and crying and moaning and everything, and then all of a sudden this year, today, let's say, was the oil auction, and holy shit, it's $115 a barrel. We're rich. You know, that's just how it works. So anyway, if fur is just a thinly traded commodity, it's only one, two, maybe three on the very high end trades a year. So you get these big gaps up and down. So it's not. It's this is just a normal commodity cycle. It's just that it doesn't trade on a day to day basis. Anyway, now if you're in trapping for the money, get out. Just get out already. I hear this every year. When coyotes are averaging 120, I heard guys complaining about the prices yet. Like if you want money, go work in a bank. Go be a stockbroker. Go be a lawyer. Go do something else. Okay? It does that's not what trapping's about. Okay? Trapping is about getting out in nature and just enjoying yourself, and there's a million good things about it, but if you're going to boil it down to the money, just get out. There's other ways to make money that you'll be less stressed about, I think. Okay? Now, I always tell my students in my courses like this. If I gave you $5 a fish to go fishing, well, there would be everybody going out fishing, and you guys would be so pumped thinking you're going to make millions of dollars fishing. Okay, well, let's look in Saskatchewan here. Let's go for perch. 25 limit. So 25, here's your $5 each. You made $125 that day if you caught your limit. Okay, maybe you made money, maybe you didn't, but take your fuel, your auger, your bait, your rods and reels and everything. How much money did you make? Okay, let's go for walleye. A limit of 5. You made $25 today, and you got a $30,000 boat and fuel and this and that, rods and reels and tackle. They just give that stuff away, don't they? So anyway, if I told you $5 a fish, you guys would all be jumping on that. But all of a sudden, if it's $50 a coyote, you're all freaking out, going, "Oh my God, I can't survive this disaster. The world's come to an end." Give me a break. Come on. Wildlife is not a dollar amount. If you look at wildlife as a dollar amount, get out. You're in it for the wrong reasons. Okay? Go out there and do it because it's enjoyable. Get your mind straight. Take the kids out. Get some fresh air. Get some exercise. Go learn from Mother Nature. Okay? But if you're going to do it just for the money, nobody in the trapping community really has a lot of sympathy for guys that are the quote unquote Johnny come latelys. And don't get me wrong, I like that there's a ton of more trappers. But the Johnny come latelys that get you thinking that the $120 is average for coyote, No. Okay. I remember 210 or $220 was the top lot, and it was like, holy Christ, where can the prices go? They're just skyrocketing. Now top lot, you don't even bat an eye unless it's $700 or $800. Like, come on, like it's $35 was the average for coyote when I trapped, and then the next year went like 52. I was just like, holy shit, I'm rich. But anyway, so just get that out of your head about the money, and it's nothing but a bubble. Every single animal has done it. Weasels for $15. Otter, the guys down stateside there, they used to get $120, $130 an otter. You name it. Every single animal has had its peak, and it goes up and comes down. There, little bubbles, and that's it. If you can get in on it, great. If you don't, you don't. But don't cry when it comes to an end, because they all come to an end. And surprise, there's going to be another one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's going to be something, I don't know, let's just say a beaver, for example. But let's look at beavers for a sec. Beavers have come up 300 to 400% from their low. Okay? Their low used to be $7. Now they're averaging 30, 35. Okay. So, take your casters in. Okay. I typically average 6 beaver per pound of caster. Pound of caster is going for $120. So you got another 20, $25 or so of beaver on top of that. Then if you have a bounty, 15, 20, 30, whatever dollars there, and the carcass guys, the spring bear hunters always want your carcasses. So all of a sudden you're looking at $80, $90, $100 a beaver if you have some of those things. So there's your $100 coyote. Well, go trap beavers. Muskrat. Oh, they're $5 right now. That's a great price for rats. Go after rats. So, like there's a lot of things that, you're just looking at a dollar amount. You're not looking at anything else. If that's all you want, money, then go work at a bank. But there's a lot of animals out there that'll quote-unquote pay you yet. So anyway, that's basically it. This is just another bubble that finally burst. Like I said, in 2015, they said 4 more years. We got 6 or whatever years out of it. We had a hell of a long run on coyotes. The coyote price has been like this for the last, 12 years or so. This was inevitable. It was going to end. It ended this year. Big deal. Like, whatever. But anyway, don't look at wildlife as a dollar amount. Look at it as what it should be. You're out there and enjoying it. Get out there and take the kids and just have fun. But don't be these guys on the social media crying about the price of fur is gone and this and that and oh, that's it, I can't afford to trap. And well, then don't go. Nobody's forcing you to do it. But nobody likes it when they complain. Like the real trappers out there, everybody is kind of like, that meme where the James Franco would sit there with a noose and he looks over, he goes, first time? That's what all of us look. Every time something goes up and pops and everybody's like, oh, it's the end of the world. We all kind of like, first time at this? So, anyway, go take a kid trapping, enjoy it for what it is. Have a good one. Bye.